I believe that we have a finite period of time to really capture some really great gains over the next cycle and a half before everybody else really catches on. And then really those gains, those life-changing gains won't be quite as great.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background and what you do for a living?
Sure. I used to be a KFC franchisee for many years and sold those restaurants a few years ago. And since then, I've been just helping out the restaurants, do maintenance work. And in the meantime, I'm working on my own new project. It's an innovative company for the food service industry. So plugging away at that, and we'll see how it goes in the next 8 to 10 months.
How did you get involved with investing in crypto and decentralized finance?
I had prior gotten involved with a service that was involved in crypto asset purchases, and that's as far as we went. And then the DeFi masters just happened to pop up across, I believe it was Facebook, and I just kind of dove into it, and it seemed legit, and kind of went from there and kind of blossomed.
What made you feel comfortable entering into a partnership with decentralized masters?
I think it was just speaking to the different representatives. Sam was one of them, and Troy was the other, and just their knowledge and their honesty. They were really taking good care of me, and I felt comfortable with proceeding.
How has decentralized masters delivered on the promises that were made to you initially?
And I'm very happy with the services offered. I haven't quite gotten to where I wanted to be, and that's my own fault because I'm busy with some other projects. But I have a good knowledge base to move forward, and I have a strategy of what I'd like to do over the next several years. So I'm very happy with the service provided, and happier with the people that I'm working with.
What are your thoughts on decentralized finance as an investment vehicle for the future?
Honestly, I believe that it's worth it. I started out with the first service of going through the courses, and then last year I was a gold member, and now I've recently become a platinum member. Yes, it's more expensive, but I believe that we have a finite period of time to really capture some really great gains over the next cycle and a half before everybody else really catches on. And then really those gains, those life changing gains won't be quite as great. So, I decided to just jump in head first and just go after it.
How has decentralized masters impacted your ability to sift through the noise and differing opinions in the crypto space?
I think it really taught me to be patient at some points, let time do the heavy lifting, just go with the ebbs and flows of the market, going in knowing that there's going to be heavy volatility all the time just really calms things down, and knowing that there is volatility, that's where some of the opportunity lies. So yeah, it's scary in the beginning, but if you know going into it that it's going to be heavily volatile, then it makes it less scary.
Would you say your investment into decentralized masters has been worth it from a monetary perspective?
It will be. I haven't locked in the gains that I wanted to yet because I'm going for a little bit more, and I don't want to be too greedy. But once I sell, yes, it will be well worth it.
What would you say to someone who is thinking about joining decentralized masters or getting into the decentralized finance space in general?
I'm a novice in this area, and the knowledge that the leaders have, that you guys have, is second to none. You guys know all the details. You guys know the macro environment really well, and you guys know the players in a lot of the projects, and have vetted out everything that you guys are talking about. So I just your knowledge and your education really pushed me over the edge of wanting to join. And the finances is really what it's all about in the end too. So the combination of both made me feel really comfortable.
Would you recommend decentralized masters to someone who's thinking about joining?
Of course, I would say that those potential candidates that want to join have to have an open mind. That's the first thing, because people see, the day to day of minus 15% on one day and plus 10 or 12% on another day. That scares a lot of people. So you have to really have an open mind and understand that going in.